on YouTube. So going live on YouTube, and should be live broadcasting solo from Restream.io. If you click the link up above, then you can join me on camera from wherever you are in the world, and we can wind down for the weekend. And as soon as I went live on Periscope, say hello to Roland. Roland, good to see you. Wish you a wonderful weekend. Looks sunny, set fair. And we can now go out and about. We're not restricted to going out once a day. So I hope you've got plans for the weekend. And the sun continues to shine and is getting warmer, which is very helpful. Because going for a walk in the sun is something we've all missed. And we can go to the garden centre. And we can go B&Q. Next week, we can actually go to the recycling centre too. Exciting, isn't it? But it makes a change. Just to reiterate, I'm live at the moment on my Facebook page. I'm live on Periscope, and I'm live on YouTube. If you want to join me, just click the link that's showing up above, and you can join me on camera. And we're doing nothing other than just chilling for the weekend. There is no agenda. It's just a celebration, really, of what's happening in live video. This is Restream.io. It's now 4 people on screen, and I'm going to be testing this weekend. Angelica's on training sessions, so I'm left to my own devices. So what do? You just go live. So I can see people on Facebook. I know that Roland is on Twitter, and I'm waiting for somebody on YouTube to find me. And this is a point that unless you actually tell people you're actually going live, then nobody's going to find you. This is a point. Okay, the photograph behind me is Salisbury. This is Salisbury Abbey, which is a site of pilgrimage in Wiltshire. It's about 25 miles from Stonehenge. And this is walking around the cloisters. The abbey is off that way, or that way. Why is it both going? The abbey's that way. All right, this is the cloisters. Quadrangle, 4 sides, and grass in the middle, and you can walk around, and it's just a fascinating place to be. Dates from I think the 12th century. Right, so let's go green screening, and I'm going to change my picture, and you have to guess where I am. Okay, so where am I now? I've moved from Salisbury Cathedral, and I've gone. Well, I'm not going to say where I've gone, but if you can guess where I am, there's no prize, but you will get the satisfaction of starting your weekend on a high when you get the answer correct. I can tell you that it's not in England, it's not in Scotland, and it's not in Wales. And I was fortunate enough to go there, Facebook paid for a trip, hotel paid, meals paid, everything paid for. And I was with Mike Turner and 50 other people who I've got to know. And we went over there on Facebook, put on a show at Croke Park. And that was a day not to be forgotten. And we're still together. We still chat to each other on Messenger. And it's a sort of become a network sort of thing. But if you can, well, give them the game away now, say Croke Park. If you know where Croke Park is, then you've got an idea of where I am. Right, okay. I'm going to give the game away then. This is Dublin. This is Trinity College, Dublin. This photograph was taken in January 2019, and when I went out for my long walk around Dublin city centre. Okay, let's see if I can bamboozle you again. Okay. Just a minute. Where is this? I love this is why I love green screens, virtual cameras, because I can be anywhere in the world. I can go from one end of the country to another, and I just moved over to Stonehenge, and hopefully we'll be able to go to Stonehenge in 2 weeks' time. So looking forward. If anybody's in the Stonehenge area a week on Sunday, then it would be brilliant if we could actually meet up at 2 meters apart, of course. Right, so that's that photograph. I've got plenty of photographs. I'm just going to flick through them. We've been there. And right, okay, this is the photograph I actually took in Devisors. So right, okay, so these impromptu chats, I enjoy doing them. Next week, Monday, is myself and David Burrows. We're live at 12 p.m. Eastern on Monday. I'm live with Fons Chamberlain at 9 a.m. Eastern for I Live Here. I'm live on Thursday for Blubbing for Britain at 5 a.m. Eastern, and at 11 a.m. Eastern, it's myself and John Upton. Is it 11? Yes, it's 11 a.m. Eastern for Inspired Bone Video. No Ask Angelica next week, because that's every fortnight. And I'll be live in the Belivers group on Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern. And my show, well, I'm looking forward to all those shows, but I'm also live on Restream.io with Marco Novo from Portugal, and that will be next Wednesday at 4 p.m, 11 a.m. Eastern. So that's Marco and myself. We're trying to coax Brigetti to join us as well, and one or two other people, because now we can go 4 people on screen. It makes sense to try it. I'll be live again over the weekend. I'm actually creating content for a new course I'm doing, but I'll be live as well. I want to say thank you to everybody who's watched today. If you've not been able to comment, no worries. I'll see you in a future show. If you want help with going live, then just contact me anytime. And next week, as I say, I will have 6 new countdown clocks. And in addition to that, I'll be telling you about this. And I'm just going to screen share before I leave. So I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to go over here and share it and come back to me. So you can still hear me, but you can see the screen. This is a website called transferringvideos.com, and it does what it says. I'll just give you an explanation. You can upload a video from a link, so I can take a video from Facebook or YouTube. I can upload a file from my hard drive, or I can upload a file from Dropbox, Google Drive, or OneDrive. Having uploaded that file, and here's Ask Angelica, I can then share, well, let's go for Belivers Facebook post. I can then share that, upload it once, and I can share it on Twitter, Facebook, Vimeo, Dailymotion, Dropbox, OneDrive, Google Drive, email, download it, or I could just have the MP3. And that is a quite amazing system. And I'll be talking about that system next week, as I've got a new guest, so I might stay for a little bit longer. So this, basically, I've been using repurpose.io, and I still do. But I've been looking for a way. What this does is that within half an hour of finishing a show on Facebook, I say hello to Libby, within half an hour of finishing a show on Facebook, I can have that video, I can have it on YouTube, I can have it on Vimeo, and I can have 2 minutes, 20 seconds on Twitter. So I can start promoting in the hour after the show while the iron is hot. And this is the most amazing system. When I saw it, I thought, I wonder if it works. And I've been testing it, and it works. So I bought it. And it's just, well, I appreciate good software, and that is most excellent software. And I'll be demonstrating it next week. Say hello to Libby, listening from New Orleans. We're traveling the globe. Welcome. It's so nice to see you and nice to meet you. So brilliant. Okay, I love live video. Live video is the best way to network ever, and best way to meet people from around the globe. And people introduce themselves, and you can make contact afterwards. It's a great way to network, great way to build your expertise. And this week, the Belivers group which is where BeLive people go, across 20,000 members, which is absolutely amazing. So I am live at the moment on Facebook, Periscope and YouTube. If you are watching me on Periscope, thank you. And Roland, many thanks. Have a great weekend. I'm live on Facebook on my own profile, as you can see. I could also go live to other places on Facebook, and I am live on YouTube. I'm using a system called Restream.io. I can have 4 people on camera, and I will be doing that over the course of this weekend. And this is a beta, so it's got some rough edges. And it's always good to actually try out new software. So I'll be contacting my friends, and we'll be live on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitch, possibly, and definitely on Periscope over the course of this weekend. I wish you all an amazing weekend, given the circumstances that we're in. And keep on helping and supporting each other through live video. Keep on broadcasting. When we do broadcast, we're actually helping people without even knowing it. When we go live and people come and watch what we're doing, then it's certainly, well, I'm going to use the word distraction. It's not a distraction. It's something that we can get involved in. So to everybody who's got involved today, I'd like to say thank you. To Peter Stewart, who joined me live earlier. To Roland, who's on Periscope, and to Libby and to Gabriel. It's been my pleasure to actually chat with you today. I'll be back tomorrow, most of tomorrow, because Angelica's on a training course. So have a great evening, great afternoon, wherever you are. Take care, and I'll see you all again soon. So I'm going to say goodbye.